Yeah, very good race for the Michael and Adam Azzi team. Race number 5 out here at the VAAL has been won by the Callan Murray horse, and that was Oravar, who looks to be a nice improving type. So well done to Cal. Of course, that's a third for you this afternoon, and a good race for the Azzies, but I'll speak to them in a moment, and he's always had the potential.
Yeah, certainly. He's had a little bit of a break. I worked him in the week last week, and he felt really great. Adam and his father always turn them out in great condition, as we always see, and I'm very grateful that I've finally been able to ride them a winner since my return.
Natural athlete, comes out of the gates in good fashion, and you got one to pull you through, the stable companion Riverine. And what I like about him most as well is he finds another gear in the closing stages.
Yeah, look, Adam didn't tie me down. He showed a lot of pace. I think I was actually probably faster than Riverine for most of the race, and he sort of joined up with me, and I thought my horse gave a really good kick and sort of still running a bit green to the line, which could show signs of progression going forward.
Well done, Carl. Good three-timer for you this afternoon, and hopefully we'll chat to you again later.
Yeah, let's hope so. Just well done once again to Mr. Azzi and Adam. I'm really grateful to finally ride them a winner since my return, and to Andrew and Jeremy Carr, well done and thank you.
Congratulations. Well done to Callan Murray. International experience always counts. You can see Carl's a nice improved rider since he's come back, and I thought he gave this one a peach of a ride.
Yeah, you know, he's always been a talented rider. It's been really nice for him to ride us a winner because he's been riding a lot of work at home, and I've noticed that he's riding a lot of work for everyone at Reinke, so he's obviously putting a lot of work into his riding and into getting rides, so it's nice that he's had a day like today, 3 winners, boost his confidence, and he deserves it. To Andrew and Jeremy, thank you for their support. It's nice that this horse could win for them. You know, he's a horse that they've had to be patient with, and it's nice that we waited for him to run as a 4-year-old first. So it's nice that you know, the patience has paid off, and he started to be quite a consistent horse for them. And you know, second place for Down to Zero, he didn't disgrace himself. Unfortunately, he jumped a little bit slow, but thought he was finishing probably best of all. And Riverine, yeah, he probably just needed it today as we thought he would, but not a bad run at all.
And I know that your horse has come to the races in good style, so well done to you and your dad. I think they should name it the Azzi Pinnacle Plate.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, lovely stuff. Good to have you at the course, Ad.
Thank you.
Lovely stuff. Great to chat to Adam Azzi. Always willing to come and have a word with us. Transparent as they come, so well done to him and his dad. Of course, they've run 1, 2, 3 over here, which is awesome stuff for the yard. They really put in the hard yards in the morning. Their horses look fantastic, and they've run accordingly. So well done to everybody concerned. Well done to Mr. and Mr. Carr. Of course, they're certainly going to be over the moon. Their horses have run 1, 2 over here, and I think there's still a lot of good racing to come your way. Just hearing in my earpiece, there is a change in those times. I'll get that in just a moment, but just stand by for those new times that have come through. A little bit delayed due to technical issues a bit later on, but they are trying to catch up, and I believe the horses are going to make their way straight to the start from the back parade ring. So no parading in front. They're going to go straight to the start from the back parade ring.
There's 1,000 meters to sprint. They're set to go and off and racing off. And the leader in the early stages, Riverine down the center with Life is Good, is right up there. Down the inside, American Hustle. Just behind them is Dancing Queen. Then comes Winter Watch to the outside. Oravar, the white cap, Winter Storm. Behind that, Pool Party. And then Down to Zero. Rebels Champ's got 3, 4 to go. Carbon Atom in behind those with further back Star Flash and Talk to the Stars. Halfway through the contest, Riverine is the leader down the center. Leads it by a couple. Life is Good. Oravar to the outside, coming out the back. Then came Winter Watch. Further back, Winter Storm. Towards the outside, Down to Zero. Then came on the outside, Pool Party. But it's Riverine and Oravar. These are the two. Riverine and Oravar coming home strongly. Oravar hitting the front. Down the inside, Riverine is coming back, but Oravar's going to get there. Oravar has won it. Down to Zero has run second. Third to Riverine, and it's a 1, 2, 3 for the halfway through the contest. Riverine is the leader down the center. Leads it by a couple. Life is Good. Oravar to the outside, coming out the back. Then came Winter Watch. Further back, Winter Storm. Towards the outside, Down to Zero. Then came on the outside, Pool Party. But it's Riverine and Oravar. These are the two. Riverine and Oravar coming home strongly. Oravar hitting the front. Down the inside, Riverine is coming back, but Oravar's going to get there. Oravar has won it. Down to Zero has run second. Third to Riverine, and it's a 1, 2, 3 for the Asmen. for race 6 is the Betting World 087 741 2777 fillies and mares 67 handicap over 1600 metres. Scratched here is number 4 Countess Trenton, and the new weight for number 5 Miss Khalifa 60 kilograms. Merit rating is 68. Going by is number 1 Sparkling Gold and Pierre Stratum. Next horse to come by will be number 5, Miss Khalifa. This is Henny Grayling with the new weight of 60 kilograms. This is because she won on Tuesday. She races now for a merit rating of 68. Number 6 is Full Force, apprentice to Jess Juglel, who claims 2.5 kilograms. 3 is See Me Run, apprentice Dennis Schwartz. Number 8, Long Pond and Carl Zechner. 11 is Generoso and Ryan Munger. 12, Chic and Dance, Jared Penny. 2 is Arabian Sunrise, Wesley Mowing. Number 7, Bold Ellie, Callan Murray. Here's number 9, The Bee's Knees, Chase Morjan. 10 is Movie Award and Samunga Kamalo. Those are the runners and riders for race number 6. It's due for 3 over 1600 metres. Latest betting on the 6th race with 5 minutes remaining. Number 7, Bold Elliott's favourite, 4 Rand 10. 1, Sparkling Gold, 5 Rand 20. 3, See Me Run, 8 Rand. 9, The Bee's Knees, 8 Rand. And 5, Miss Khalifa, 8 Rand 30. They're betting 10 Rand and upwards, the balance.
Okay, so welcome back to the VAAL. We're just 4 minutes away from the start. Race number 6, Betting World 087. 741 2777, fillies and mares 67 handicap. It's over 1600 meters. It's also the commencement of that Blitz Pick 6, and I see that pool's very good. 36,000 Rand has already been invested over there, and why not mix some local racing with international racing? I know there's some good racing out at Newmarket on this Thursday afternoon, so get involved in that Pick 6. It's going to pay to follow those pools. Now, I just want to go to my first selection quickly over here. I haven't got too much time. I'm going to go with number 7, Bold Ellie. When I opened up the program already yesterday, I thought she would be my value bet on today's program. The 4-year-old daughter of Gray's Inn out of the Cahal mare Bold Eleanor. Now, we all remember how good Bold Eleanor was. She really loved the Greyville circuit. And 7, Bold Ellie, I know she's a maiden running against winners, but she's been crying for this trip, and I think she's got a bit of potential that hasn't been tapped into just yet. And I think today you might just see that full potential come out. Of course, stepping up from the 1200 all the way to the 1600. If you go and pull those reruns up back on the 31st of August and the 12th of September, you'll see that she was staying on really well at the business end. If you've only just joined us, Callan Murray has already had 3 winners this afternoon, and you'll be looking to have another one on number 7, Bold Ellie. It always helps when you've got that confidence on top. So I'm going to go with number 7, Bold Ellie. Not a bad barrier gate, but I'm not too concerned at all because she is the type of filly to drop in just behind the leading pack, and she'll be staying on stoutly at the business end. Being by Gray's Inn, she'll be looking for the 16 plus in time. And I really thought when I opened up the betting last night and even this morning, trading at about 4-1, 9-2, I thought that represented some good value, number 7, Bold Ellie. So I've had a few guys on course telling me that I've gone mad, that she won't run a place. But look, I have to disagree with them on this occasion. I'm going to stick to my guns over here, and I like number 7, Bold Ellie, to get the job done in the 6th race this afternoon. My second selection would have to be number 8, Long Pond. Dory Sham, Carl Zechner, starting to come back to hand is number 8, Long Pond, the daughter of Marchfield. She was always consistent throughout her career. Last time on the 5th of September, she was staying on from towards the back of the field to be beaten 2.5 lengths by Plumfield. Look, those form lines aren't the strongest. We have to be upfront and honest. There's been 5 runners from that form line, and none of them have done much. So I am a little bit concerned about that, and I'm just thinking what looks to be a weakish looking contest. Number 8, Long Pond, now that she's starting to come back, the Dory Sham stable in good form, I think she'll be good enough to run into the trifectas and quartets. And then my third selection is number 3, See Me Run. I was very disappointed last time out. I fancied this one to kill against the boys last time out because it didn't look to be a strong race at all. I see they reported that she was coughing because she stopped really quickly. Going through the 400, she was gone already, number 3, See Me Run. But she's much better than that. The form speaks for itself. If you take that last start out of the equation, she's really consistent. And I'm having that run, look at that run behind Comet Crystal. I think that'll be good enough to run into the money. But I'm on Bold Ellie over here. We've taken the 9-2